Welcome back to Let's Play I Wanna Kill the Kamilia 3 Part 5. Let's just get started right away. In the last episode we've completed the remaining screens of stage 3 and yeah, nothing really else happened. So now we've reached the third boss, which is the guy from I Wanna Be the Guy. And let's just see how strong his second phase is. Starts off pretty simple, with the guy shooting fireballs and spikes at us. And now characters from different games try to assist him to defeat me. Alright. Honestly, this boss shouldn't be as difficult as Shining Bright, for example. Let's just see how it goes. Also, he's shooting the spikes from his mouth, so I guess his teeth are spikes. I never really thought about that. Right, this attack is mostly pattern, from what I can remember. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to get past it. So again, I think I've skipped one crystal in the last episode as well, which was the Guy Tower crystal. Really not looking forward to collecting that one, honestly, but it'll have to happen at some point. Okay, I think I got that now. And Krakow destroyed me. Alright. And yeah, as you can see, I will try to not use auto fire for this boss as well. Which I've never really done, but it shouldn't make this boss much harder. Okay, let's see if we can do this attack. Alright, perfect. Now... Whoa! I was attempting to shoot that white crystal, but I think I jumped into a spike that he spawned. Well, that was unlucky. This was already quite nice damage, so I'm satisfied with that. Now we can shoot here for a little bit. Get onto the pillar, jump, and avoid that. Alright. Perfect. Now... Okay, shoot there. Yeah, that's safer. Now in a second he'll, reverse our controls. So I'll just not move at all. And, alright. Yeah, I messed that part up, but I think it can work like that. Okay, let's see if we can get back there. Okay. Nice. Avoided the scythe and also triggered his shield. That's perfect. Optimal damage. And now just try to avoid this creature. The bat. The giant bat. Alright. Which is taken from I Wanna Be the Justice. That was already pretty close to the exciting part of the fight. Alright, this should be it. And there we go. The avoidance of boss 3. And surprisingly enough, this boss actually has a crystal in it. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I think that was the right approach, but yeah, I didn't quite avoid that, right? Oh well, that was a pretty good attempt. Also, the strat for the avoidance you've just witnessed, I didn't actually come up with that myself, so shoutouts to Almuret Moore. His video helped me a lot to know how to get past the avoidance while collecting the crystal as well. So thanks a lot, dude. I think I would not have the patience to do that myself. Alright, second attempt at the avoidance. Let's see how this goes. That looked quite similar to the first attempt, actually. Let's see how this attempt will look like. Even worse! Wow. Alright, I'm not doing that good actually on this avoidance. This looks good. Alright. Okay, that's it. Alright, that's it. No! Oh no, I didn't pay attention to that. Alright. But at least I was able to beat the avoidance once. That's something, right? Alright, back to this point. Alright, made it back to... I have no words for that attempt. Look at the self bar. Oh my god, that was so close. Yes! Finally. Alright. Beat the guy. Honestly, that took way too long. I choked so much on the final attack. It's ridiculous. This should not have taken this long. Alright, I guess I was wrong about this boss giving me less trouble than like Shine and Bright, for example. It took way longer, actually. I'm just relieved that I finally beat it. Alright. That is stage 3, also cleared. What a fight, man. Also got kind of scared on the avoidance this attempt because the pattern did look a little bit different from what I was used to, but it worked out in the end, so that's fine. Right now we are in stage 4 and the first screen is from I Want to Be the Sun Spike, and like pretty much the first jump is downwards sphincter, which I'll have to get used to. At first I was fighting that boss for like, again, way too long. Finally some needle I can relax to. Alright, that is that jump down. Now for this one, you wanna dip down between those, between the second and the third spike, and then full jump to the left, and you should be fine. But I jumped too early. And don't get me like wrong, I still enjoyed the guy fight. Like, it was a really fun boss. It kind of upset me that it gave me this much trouble, if you can say that. I really expected it not to take too long, since I already knew how that boss works. But yeah, I guess I really underestimated the final attack of that boss. I'm pretty sure not many people have actually trouble with it. It was like just my reading of the attacks wasn't quite correct on that part. But this upcoming jump right here, it's called a ceiling double diamond, which is basically just harder version of a double diamond. So yeah, I'll need to get lucky with that. Let's see, one last attempt. Alright, yeah, I'll have to do a tinier hop to get over that. Alright, second attempt is good enough. Now, this screen, well, I just won't even comment on this screen. It's just terrible. In my eyes, this is the hardest screen of stage 4. Has two really tight drops. Well, the very first one might not be all too bad, since we had that jump in the first screen already, and it didn't cause too much trouble. Alright, now let's switch sides actually. This has one reason. I don't think switching sides on top makes any difference. I don't have to do that jump in the middle there. I can just pull out. So yeah, I don't think that changes anything really. That drop will definitely take a while to conquer. Nice. Alright, first attempt at this. Well, we'll be right back. Nice! That's the first time I got past that jump now. So let's see how this first attempt on the final jump will go. So you basically want to jump over those 3 spikes with a full jump. Let's see. Oh wow! Did I just first try the final jump? That's really impressive. Alright, moving on. Also, what's up with that tile set? The lines are kind of missing on this block right here. Anyway, this screen is from, I want to be the Azure. Probably butchered that. So yeah, this screen has the timing aspect. We'll have to do big jumps to stall for time. So it'll allow you to access those tiny gaps while moving to the right. Yeah, from here on out, I think these screens should get easier now though. So let's hope I'm correct. Whoa, alright. That almost worked. Alright, second screen. Get a moving platform here. We'll have to ride to the top. And I think this screen actually has some tricky timings. Like we want to go ahead, and yeah, that should make that one jump easier. But that's already the last thing, so if I can get past that jump, that should be it. Very nice. Alright, I wanna enjoy the excursion. Gravity clippers here, and can I just mention that the progress right now is way quicker. As soon as I got past Stun Spike. Oh, okay, that's what I expected though, so. Next screen. So for this we'll have to change our gravity twice and then do a spike weave on the bottom. After that, a final jump, and we're on the next save already. It's going pretty well. Oh, okay, we get a chance at this. Alright. Yeah, I didn't expect to beat that the first time, but we'll see how many attempts it'll take. You know, I could also try to skip that save. How does that sound? Alright, let's attempt this weave. Nice! Alright. So yeah, I didn't even need that one save. They're pretty useless, if you ask me. So this is probably the longest save on the screen, and if I recall correctly, you can go right, like through the gate and do that stuff, but I think you can also go left here, like through the bottom of the platforms. I don't know which path is more precise, but I think I went for the left one back then, and I think it gave me an easier time actually, so I'll just attempt that. Yeah, that was almost it. I just have to, I think the first jump has to be a little bit higher so that I can reach the platforms with my second jump. Something like that. Yes, alright. Yeah, that should not be too tricky to do. So once we hit this button, we have to backtrack to the bottom of the screen, which... Alright, so gravity is now flipped again. Now I'll attempt to get in there, alright. I don't know if I can walk off, so I should have checked, but yeah, I think I'll just jump there anyway. Now the same weep, but upside down. Alright, and this should be it, actually. Let's switch the gravity for good measures. Alright. Second screen of excursion. The bubble screen. So the way this works is you move the kid with your arrow keys, and there's a very strong acceleration happening here. And you basically have to get to the end fast, since you get chased by those cherries behind me. And I think that this attempt is not too good. Maybe I think I was too slow. Oh god. Is this still the first attempt, by the way? God. Yeah, okay. I don't think I would have done it there, but yeah, that's the main idea of the screen. Alright, this attempt is looking a little bit better. I think you could make like a whole game out of this gimmick. Maybe make the bubble easier to control. With a few tweaks, this should be really fun to play. Alright, yeah, I should maybe show you that these are indeed fake blocks, so you can't exit the screen from here. Which means you'll have to backtrack to the top right, actually. And the good thing is that those cherries that you've seen won't come back. So you basically have all the time that you need to get back to that point. And yeah, that's what I'll try to do. So I don't think that this part is really interesting. I don't have that much to say, except that some of the upcoming gaps will be kind of tight. So I guess when I reach that, I'll try to speed things up a little bit, just so it's not that boring to watch. But I hope I'll be able to do this section on my first attempt. Let's see if I can do this. It's really impressive to me how much leeway you actually have with those diagonal jumps. Alright. And yeah, it was the first attempt, so I'm very happy about that. And, oh god. This, yeah, it's crystal time. Again, I think I'll do this like with the Sky Tower crystal. I'll see if I can get to the save with the crystal. Oh, you can already see it down there. I'll save there and I'll see if I can get it that attempt, but that's very unlikely to happen, since the save with the crystal on it is the hardest save of the screen. So I'm pretty sure it would require lots of practice beforehand, but it's always fun to see if I can skip some saves. It's a nice little challenge for myself, and it shouldn't be overall it shouldn't be too difficult. Like the first two saves are not that hard. Combined it may reach the difficulty of the third save, but we'll see. I never tried it before, so I can't judge it yet. But yeah, this should be the first save done, alright. Now what? Okay. I think the line I wanted to use is this one. I think I have it now. And alright. That was bound to happen, right? Yeah, okay, let's see. This shouldn't take that long, honestly. Not as long as the attempt on the guy tower. Alright, now we've reached the invisible maze. I think I'm on the left side now. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, that blind drop is gonna be quite challenging. Alright. Finally beat those two. Okay, let's see if I can get past the first jump. If I recall correctly, this one is really tough to do actually. Oh. Okay, I got further than I expected. So that's good. Huh. Alright. And that was my death. Alright, well, it was a good attempt, but obviously not good enough. And there it goes. Crystal is gone. But I'll keep going. At least once you get a Tempest done in this video. I should be able to get all of the remaining crystals of stage 4. I really want to try to at least get those. Yeah, for this bit you can stay in between those cherries, makes that a lot easier. Alright, so this part was always difficult for me to time correctly. That was almost it. Very nice! I'm actually impressed that didn't take long at all. What? Alright, that's the first time I didn't struggle with this save. Yeah, this crystal is definitely easier to get than the Guy Tower crystal, but still it's fairly challenging. Alright, yeah, this cherry circle right here changes direction when you're, I believe, like in the center of it. Alright, that's not too bad to avoid. Now we have flying cherries. That's that. Now around the needle section. And okay, so this is, we're close to the last save of the screen. Perfect! Well, this screen is going really well right now. Right? Just had to get past that like attempt where I was skipping that one save. But now there's progress again. Alright, so for this, I think, yeah, you can save your double jump, but then you have this drop right there, which I don't really remember. So that'll take a few deaths, but after that we should be done with the screen. Alright, that was it. Wasn't as hard as I remembered it. Okay. And with that, we reached I want to be the butterfly. I'll stop it here, I think. So, looking back, we beat the guy in this episode, which is funny, like we are on our way to kill Kamilia, and on our path, we just became the guy basically by beating our father. Yeah, so we gained a new title this episode, and also made some decent progress in stage 4. Yeah, we'll see how the next few screens will go. I hope the next episode will go well. There's actually something I want to go for, and I don't know how difficult that'll be. So yeah, we'll continue stage 4 next time. Hope to see you for that, and take care.